You want to stop sibling rivalry in its tracks? Hi, I'm Dr. Randy Carlson with an Intentional Living Minute. 2 things you can do. Number 1, don't get caught in the middle. I know what you're thinking because sibling rivalry does drive us crazy. Parents and grandparents, it's been on the top of the complaint list of parenting for many generations. But when you get caught in the middle, what happens is you get caught in the middle. And then you have to resolve their problem, which ultimately is not helping them learn how to resolve problems. Have you ever noticed when you go to grandma's house or when you take the kids to somebody else's place that they don't tend to fight quite like they do at home? Kind of like it's for your attention? Well, they do know what buttons to push and they learn the comfort zone. In fact, sometimes they're more likely to have sibling rivalry with one parent over another. So be careful not to get caught in the middle. Your job is not to be a referee either. Because the second thing is, and this is the do, if you have children who find themselves in sibling rivalry, do hold them both accountable. Because they're both guilty to some extent. And I know some of you are thinking, but Randy, it's my the older son. He's constantly, just bugging his little brother, and he's getting after him, and then something happens, and if he would just stop, we wouldn't have this problem. I can guarantee you, as a baby of the family, that youngest one knows what buttons to push to set that older brother off. It's just the way it is. My friend and colleague, Dr. Kevin Lehman, and in fact some of my professors when I was going through the university used to say that sibling rivalry can be an act of cooperation. That's a great word picture. They know how to cooperate with each other for lots of reasons, maybe boredom, maybe to get your attention, maybe because it's just a habit they've developed between the two of them. But when you hold them both accountable, which could mean sending them to separate timeouts, or maybe putting them both in their own rooms apart from each other, or setting them down and saying, when you guys have worked this problem out, then you can come and enjoy whatever's next. In other words, there's some reward out there for them to work on this problem together. But whatever it is, you're holding them both accountable. And sometimes it's 80-20, and I understand that. One may be 80% of the problem, the other 20%, but remember, they both know how to push the buttons. And when you do these things intentionally, that's being an intentional parent.